Alright, in this video I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use the stair tool. This is going to allow you to create a second floor for your house. The first thing I want to make sure that I am doing is that I am on level 1 and not on level 2. So I'm going to go ahead and click on level 1. I have just a basic square room here. You're obviously going to be adding this to whatever shape of a house you have. So I'm going to click on the stair tool. The basic stairs are going to be the straight stair line, and then you're going to use run. So I'm going to go ahead and click about where I want the stairs to start. I'm going to drag it over, and you can see this is how many stairs I'm going to need, so 18 total. I'm going to click again, and that is going to place the stairs. So I'm going to hit the check mark saying yes, that's good. When I go into my 3D view, you can actually see the stairs going from the first floor up. Now, one of the things to note here is that you need to have space in order to get onto the stairs, and you also need to have space to get off the stairs. So in this drawing, it's pretty tight here. You're probably going to want a bigger or larger amount of space in order to do these stairs. Before I leave for this video, the other thing you need to do is create a floor for the second floor that's not going to interfere with the stairs. So if I go to level 2, when I'm creating my flooring around it, I want to make sure that not only am I going to have the boundary lines for, I'm going to start that over, the boundary lines for the outside of the room itself, but I'm also going to have to create space around the stairs so it doesn't just run into the floor. And so I'm going to go ahead and use the line tool here, and I'm just going to create a box around it, and it's going to know to create the floor on the outside. I'm just going to say yes, and now when I go to my 3D view, you can see that my stairs you have space to walk up, and you're not going to hit your head on the floor here, and you're also not going to just dead end into the floor. Now, the last problem that you need to pay attention to is if you're on this floor, this is open and you can fall down into this gap. So what you're going to want to do a majority of the time is either create a railing here if you want it to be open, or you're going to want your walls to go around that space so you don't fall into that area. So if I were to create walls on this floor, and I'm going to go to level 2 here, if I'm going to create walls here, I would probably want my walls so I don't have that problem of falling off. And so I can go ahead and finish the rest here. And this obviously needs a little bit of work because I'm doing it really fast, but just so you get the idea, when I go into my 3D view, now I have my walls here and I can't fall into that stair space. If you look at it from the top, that's now protected, so if you're up here you're not going to hurt yourself.